Hey YouTube, welcome to another Friday with Hannah on the 5 Awesome Musicians. I first of all want to recap on some of the things our fellow vloggers said throughout the week. So for example, Ashley yesterday talked a lot about what she's learning in Intro to Music Ed right now, and I thought it was really interesting. And it's kind of scary that we have to think about all of that like now, even though we're still undergrads. But I think it's going to be really great to have Chris and Jen's input on that, to kind of give us at least an idea of what we're supposed to be expecting. So I think that's going to be really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to that. And also, Jen, on Tuesday, I think, I thought that was really awesome too, all of that input, and just, yeah. So then building off of that, I also have another question to kind of mush on top of that question. But so mostly geared towards Jen and Chris again, in that I was kind of interested in what you guys would consider the most difficult part of teaching music. Whether that's an environmental thing or like just like a personal thing, I don't know. Just what the most challenging part is. And then Ashley and Angela, I was wondering what you guys are anticipating to be the most difficult part. And I was thinking maybe if we all kind of share what our concerns are, that maybe we can feed off of each other and just help each other through it. So, like, I know personally for me, I think, at least recently, one of the things I'm thinking about the most that I'm a little bit concerned about is how to handle not the kids that just like claim they don't like music, but you can secretly get them to like music. Not those kids, but the kids that are like unopen to liking music, who are just like really stubborn and set in their ways. Because I was teaching a band camp over the summer, and there I was in charge of like testing music memorization for a certain section, and there was one kid that just did not want to be there and told me he didn't want to be there, and like flat out told me my teaching sucked. Where it was just like a really horrible thing, but I wanted him to, like, I just kept trying because I wanted him to like it. And like I talked to my director about it, and he said that like that's just one of those kids you just have to let quit. And that's just so horrible, and I feel like there's gotta be a way around that, but I don't know what that way is. So if anybody has like tips, that'd be great. Yeah, so that's one of the things I'm most concerned about, I know, is I don't want to let anybody slip through the cracks. Yeah. So, if you guys have other concerns, I would love to hear them. Maybe we can collaborate and bounce some ideas off of each other. So, that's all I have for this week. Kind of a boring Friday, I'm sorry. But, you know, it's week 11. Only a couple weeks left. Keep pushing. You can do it. The end is in sight. Hope to see you next week on the 5 Awesome Musicians.
We're 5 awesome musicians with an X that's just our way, and that's what makes us awesome. What else can I say?